There is a part of you that actively wants to destroy you, not shaitan, you. The Quran has a name for it, and once you know what it is, you'll never look at a bad decision the same way again. Most people think the soul is one thing, the Nafs, the spiritual self, the thing that makes you, you, something to protect, something to purify. That's what we're taught. But the Quran doesn't describe one soul, it describes three forces, active simultaneously, right now, inside you. And understanding them is the closest thing to a map of the human mind that has ever been written. The first is the Nafs al-Ammara, the commanding self. It doesn't suggest, it commands. The hunger that doesn't negotiate, the impulse that says, why not? Just this once, no one will know. The word Ammara in Arabic is hyperbolic. It means the soul doesn't just lean toward evil. It insists. Now, Prophet Yusuf, thrown into a well by his brothers, sold into slavery, falsely imprisoned for years, a man the Quran calls the most beautiful human who ever lived. At the moment of his vindication sight, when he was finally free, this is what he said: I do not absolve myself. The soul commands toward evil. He said this about himself, a prophet. If he admitted this, what does that say about the rest of us? The second is the Nafs al-Lawwama, the self-reproaching soul, the voice that remembers every mistake, every moment you fell short, the thing that won't let you sleep. Most people spend their entire lives trying to silence this voice. They think it's weakness. In Surah Al-Qiyama, the chapter of resurrection, God opens with an oath, not by the heavens, not by creation. I swear by the self-reproaching soul. The soul that still blames itself has not stopped fighting. It has not given up on you. Your guilt is not your punishment. It is the proof that you still care. 1400 years after this was written, a Viennese doctor named Sigmund Freud published a theory that the human psyche has three layers: the ID, the ego, the superego. The id wants, the superego judges, the ego mediates between them. Scholars have mapped Freud's id directly to the Nafs al-Ammara, his superego to the Nafs al-Lawwama. He thought he had discovered something new. The third is the Nafs al-Mutmainna, the tranquil soul, not empty, not passive, not exhausted by the fight, tranquil. In Surah Al-Fajr, God doesn't command this soul, He invites it. O tranquil soul, return to your Lord, well pleased and pleasing to Him. The soul is not a static thing, it is a movement. Every choice you make is not just a decision, it is the soul physically changing, becoming something it was not one moment before. This soul didn't win by silencing the other voices, it won by understanding what the war was for. Here is what no one tells you about these three. They are not stages, not a ladder from broken to better. They are three voices running simultaneously right now while you watch this. One voice wants you to close this. One voice says you should stay. One voice is watching both of them, quietly. The real battlefield was never out there. It was always in here. The hardest victory any human being can win is over themselves. Three forces, one person. The Quran mapped this before psychology had a name. It didn't tell you which one wins. It just left you with one question. Which one are you feeding?